everyone, and thank you for watching Shrimp City. Today I'm going to go through and explain some of the things that have happened over the last couple of weeks. We've had a few new developments, we've got some new plants in, we've got some new shrimps in, we've redone a couple of the tanks on the top rack. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll explain what's happened. So this is the red cherry shrimp tank. As you can see, there's quite a lot of shrimp in this tank now. This originally started off with 10 shrimp, and as you can see over the course of a few months how the population has exploded thanks to the breeding. You can see this was started off with high grade fire red shrimp, and as you can see the majority of them do breed fairly true, but there is the odd lower grade one in this tank as well. So there is quite a few lower grades as well as some of the higher grade reds. I noticed the other day while I was looking in this tank there is a buried female, so that means that we will be getting some more baby shrimps soon. I can't actually find where she is at the minute to be able to show you, but it's definitely there, and in the next month or so we'll be getting some more baby shrimp joining us in this tank. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll give you some updates on that as they happen. So this is our blue shrimp tank. So these shrimp are new in, we've not had these long. They are blue velvet shrimp, quite a nice grade, nice grading, nice quality. I like how the blue is sort of partly translucent. Sometimes the blue dream shrimp, instead of blue velvet, they can be far more dark blue, they're almost black, and I don't think they look as good. I think these ones being slightly more transparent, they actually look a better colour. I've used a lighter substrate in this tank to try and make their colour stand out even more. I have read previously that obviously the lighter the substrate, the lighter the shrimp will be, so I'm hoping that it doesn't have too much of an effect on their colour, but it means that when we're looking at them visually they look nicer to look at for us. So this is another one of our tanks. This is on our top shelf. So you can see we've got some orange Neocardinia shrimp in. These are again another colony of 10. These haven't done so well. We've had quite a bit of die-off after the acclimation process, so they acclimated fine, and then after a few days we've lost a few shrimp, but I'm hoping there's enough in there for the colonies to, you know, be able to carry on and produce more. Again, mixture of grades in this tank. There's a more translucent lower grade one, and there's also some darker, more solid, vibrant orange colours. Again, I've used the light coloured substrate in this tank just to try and illustrate and make it, you know, make the colour contrast nice for when we look at it. You can see another one over there on the Indian almond leaf as well. So yeah, so again, this colony started off with 10. I believe there's about 7 left. You might notice a few cherry reds in this tank as well. There's one there and there's one on that leaf. These are just left over from when we were changing over this tank, so we will net those out. They're not actually a problem at the minute because these two that are in here are not of breeding age, so it'll only be a problem when they try and breed with each other, and we'll end up with some throwback colours, like some weird patinations and probably brown shrimp, because they revert back to their natural wild colours when you start mixing like that. So now we're looking at the crystal red tank. Again, this tank's doing really well. Started off with a colony of 10, and being a Caridina tank, we've not actually really had any die-off at all, so this tank's actually doing really well. And again, I noticed there is another buried female in this tank. I'm not exactly sure where she is at the minute, but yeah, there's definitely a buried female in this tank as well, so that means we'll be expecting some crystal red babies soon. This will be the first time that these particular crystal reds are bred in my tank, so it'll be interesting to see what the offspring come out like. You'll also notice we've got some new plants in as well. So we've got, in all of our tanks, we've added some new plants. So this one in the corner, we've got some Java fern at the back. We've also got some a few bits of water sprite in this tank as well. Another Java fern in this tank. And then going across to this one, we've got Amazon sword in the back and another Amazon sword in the back corner. Some more Java fern and some more Water Sprite. Also, this is a Blixia japonica, but it doesn't appear to have settled in very well. There's been a lot die off. There does look like one new growth on that, so I'm hoping that it will turn into something. But yeah, this one hasn't done all that well. Pretty much it just died as soon as it was in this tank, so hoping that it's salvageable. The orange tank, we've got some more Java Fern, some Water Sprite, and another Amazon sword in the background. Also some Hornwort, but that was original Hornwort, that's not a new one. In the Crystal Red tank, again we've got some more Java Fern. We've also got another Amazon sword in the back, and this has gone quite mad with Hornwort in this tank, and also Java Moss. This is the latest tank. This has got nothing in it at the minute. It's fully cycled. We've just added some plants in just to bring the nitrates down before we do a massive water change, and then this will be ready to go for another lot of Neocaridina shrimp. This has been set up for Neocaridina parameters. So yeah, there's quite a lot of plants in here again. We've got some Java Fern, some Water Sprite, and Amazon swords in the back as well. So all in all, quite a lot's happened in the last couple of weeks. In the shrimp room, we've got another couple of tanks set up. So that brings us to the end of the shrimp room tour. Thank you for watching. Obviously, if you've enjoyed, please make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help. Hope everyone's staying safe out there, and join me again for my next video. Thanks.